this is the beautiful park up we have. Yeah, there's Miss Molly. She's parked up. We spent the night here.
Yeah.
It's cleared up a little bit, so we're going to go for a walk. I see we got some company, and yeah, it's France has been very wet and cold, so we came across on the ferry from Dover, landed at Calais, and we had quite a lot of drama getting here because we drove all the way through to now I'm going to butcher this name, I know it, a place called Roun, and it was about a two-hour drive.
And so we were driving along, then we saw these metal poles that's going down, like a warning from the bridge.
Well, they look like metal poles,
yeah, metal poles. And it was like a warning for the bridge. And then we went a little bit further, but we didn't notice it. And then I noticed it. And then we had
What did you notice?
It was big poles going.
A height restriction. So there were poles hanging above the...
And we were, so they had these plastic things, cones lined up, but you couldn't move them, so you had to drive over them. And then we had a whole line of traffic behind us.
Yeah, so I had to get out of the car, get everybody to reverse, because we didn't really know that we could ride over these cones.
And the one lady...
Okay, they weren't cones, they're plastic. They're poles. They've got these grey poles. It looks like a pole, and it looks like something that's very almost like a concrete, but they're not. They're actually made out of like a plastic, and they can bend. And yes, as Timmy said, Timmy was the one who spotted us. It was night time, and we had been trying to find parking.
2.4 meter restriction.
Yes.
And we're nearly 2.7, so that would have gone really bad.
Yeah. So this was like, I don't know what time. It was dark, and we were trying to find the parking, and I was getting like super frustrated. And
Super U doesn't have anything for us to eat.
Yeah. Super U shopping center. Well, not for vegan or gluten people. So yeah, that was a bummer. But let's get back to the singing. So we following all the rest of the traffic, and we go left where the road splits, and then suddenly Timothy sees suspended above the road at a height of 2.4 meters these red and white poles. Obviously as a warning that if you proceed any further, you're going to go or get stuck under a 2.4 meter bridge. Hey, well done, Timmy. So now we stopped the van.
But there's traffic everywhere. There must
Stacks
be
of traffic.
I don't know how many lanes in that road there.
No. So we're sitting in this lane. We can't go left or right.
And some people are mad.
Yeah, I'm sure they were.
A little bit miffed at least in the cars there.
So we got a whole... Yeah, we got some stack of traffic. We're just walking in this little forest that's right where we are parked. Okay, so let's carry on.
Yes.
So we can't go sideways, we can't go left or right, we can't go back because there's queues of cars behind us. Now we're the idiots sitting blocking up everybody. So Nita gets out the car and
asks the 5 cars behind us to kindly move a little bit
traverse
if they can.
Yeah. So the lady, what the lady in the car behind?
Yeah, she eventually she said, but first she reversed, and she nearly reversed into the car behind her again. And then when I had asked the cars behind her, it was more room for her to reverse more. So she opened up the window and she said that you can actually drive over those poles. So I was like, okay. And I said, okay, maybe if you can move another meter, reverse another meter, that would be nice, because we would want to try to
go for one of them, not like 2 or 3.
Yeah. So yeah, so she did that, and Yeah.
We did
we're
it.
back in the car.
And we're going back to a big city one day.
No. No more big cities.
Going in a turning like a circle here.
Yeah, there's a. I'm going to show you. There's some path down there. So that was a bit of excitement last night, which we didn't really need, but we did find this. Anette, I was at the point I just didn't care whether I drove on through the night to some other quiet place, but we did carry on to this spot, and it's proved itself to be very,
Yeah, this is a lovely
very
spot.
nice. Yeah,
And to have this as a garden.
it's got a bin
Quite steep down and
right next to us.
We need
Yeah,
to
it's
go
a bit
down
slippery. I think we're gonna.
there. No.
No, I don't think it's a good idea.
Or we can go down here.
Is that
That's
better?
a better idea.
Okay.
But yeah, so there was a bit of excitement, and okay, what is it? Let's just, if you're coming to France, and
That's a good idea.
Oh, you must tell about those trolls. as
we're
well.
gonna, yeah, there's
Oh, no, down.
something that might help you. Is when
I
you
can tell them.
when you arrive at, yeah, Timothy will tell you about this, but when you arrive at in Calais, at the port, you just come straight through. We never went through any.
Oh, look.
No, we didn't come through any customs or anything, so you just come straight through. And we had already chosen where we're going to go. I think it was it the A16? I can't remember. I think it was A16. We had really planned to be on that route. Now,
And
Timmy's going to explain the toll system to you. Timmy, how do the tolls work
so,
here?
firstly, you need a sticker for the car.
The
That's
emissions,
the
eh?
emission sticker. You also need that in Germany. So we'll go on to the tolls now. So you don't go into the T lane.
Sorry, sorry, Timmy. Sorry if you see my finger on the screen. I
Yeah,
was trying to
it's
pull off a piece of hair that was flapping there.
So you don't go to the T on the tolls because they
above the toll
above
gate.
the toll gates. Yeah. So go in.
What is a T, Timmy? What does it look like? It looks like a small
Yeah,
T,
a T.
with
And
and it's like a yellow color.
They expect you to have some club card. I don't know. But
No, it's you've got to have one of these little, like in Norway.
Chips.
It's like a chip that
Chips,
you have
yeah.
your windscreen.
Yeah.
So don't go to where there is a T.
So firstly, when you start the toll, you'll get a ticket. Don't damage this ticket, or you'll have to pay full price for the route.
That's tricky, you see,
Yeah.
right? And once you get the ticket, you don't pay.
You don't pay. You go to the next checkpoint, and you just
Where you go
pay.
off the toll, yeah.
Off the toll, and you just pay.
So you basically pay for the length of the road that you used.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that we actually planned the trip, so we had to use some toll and some untold.
Yeah, we tried
roads.
to do the non-toll roads, but of course you can't avoid them all the way. So we drove on a stretch, and then we drove like, I don't know, 2/3 of the road without
Yeah.
tolls.
Yeah, we went off, which was nice because we went through like a countryside. Yeah, it was like very
Farmland.
pretty, and there were narrow roads, but it was fine. We never had any real traffic. Then we went back onto the highway again, and that was toll free. So we paid just, was it like €6? 6 euros 80.
I thought it was 670.
Oh, maybe 6.
Oh, okay. So it was just under €7 for that section from Calais to Roun, and there are a lot of tolls on the French roads. But that's been our experience up to now. We've, I think, be careful. My advice will be stay out of the big towns. They do. Please make sure you got those stickers, because if you don't have that emission sticker, you're going to get.
And you need the triangles too. The 2 triangles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just make sure you have your reflector jackets and your triangles.
And you also need your you need as many reflected jackets as you have in the car.
Well, yeah, it must be one per person. Yeah. So if you get out of the vehicle, if there's a problem, you need to put them on.
And
And what else to me?
And spoiler alert, you probably won't see us and Miss Molly in a big city again.
No, you're quite right. That's not with me driving anyway. So we were going to go through to Paris, and we were going to park outside and take a train in.
But the train is very expensive.
It's like 70 euros for the three of us. 700 kronen. That's a little bit rich for us. So
I think, like for a return ticket, I think it was about 100 euros for the three of us.
wow. Okay. So it's not cheap.
Yeah, if it was a lovely, sunny summer day, it might have been different. But now it's been like weather forecast day, but just rain for a whole week,
Yeah.
and then it just feels a bit much. But
We just the weather's not going to be good up this section. But I mean, it's a bit deceptive because look here, the sun's coming through the trees. It's a lovely little forest.
it is.
And it's not. I thought it might be a bit boggy or muddy, but it's not. It's very nice. A lot of people come to the spot. I see there's a lot of cars park up. They bring their dogs for walks, and also cyclists bring their bicycles and cycle. But it's been yeah, up to now. France, for me, is not my favourite country, and I think Anette maybe feels differently, but
No, I don't feel
know
differently. But we've been here only for 24 hours.
yeah, I know
And we had quite a few things not going our way, and
the weather also.
yes,
Yeah.
and also we have a mindset on Spain and the warm temperatures and stuff. So I think that's it's
We
a mix of that.
We still have 8 months ahead of us of travel, and we just want to squeeze every moment. But if it's going to rain for the next week or so, I don't think we want to just sit
I
around.
don't think further south. I think it's going to be nicer further south.
Yeah,
weather as
at this
well.
time of the year, it's better to move south into the low parts of France, to the south of France. I think Marseille's, it's down south, isn't it, Marseille? I think it's on the coast. I might be wrong, correct me. But we want to get down to Spain and enjoy some of that weather.
Are you going to try to pronounce the name of the island we're going to?
Saint Marcel. What's that?
Saint Marshall.
Michel.
Oh, Michel.
Saint
Mont Michel.
Mont. I don't know.
I
Saint
think-
Mont Michel.
I think it's Saint Mont Michel. I think so. Anyway, again, you guys can look it up and correct
Yeah,
us.
there's some land art.
Oh, yeah, somebody's put.
I've got my next one in now.
Actually, okay, yeah, you can
You
put
can put
the
one,
next
add one up higher above, I think, Tim. Yeah, it fits in perfectly.
Yeah.
You might just have to push it down a little bit so it jams in.
You added.
Yeah, there we are. Jam it down a bit. Just bang that one down.
Maybe the kids today that
Yeah.
you saw with the bus, maybe they,
Yeah,
They
or
will have a
scouts
little bit.
might come here. Yeah.
yeah. You see here as well, Timothy, somebody's tried to put some sticks.
Look at that.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's very well done, big one. Yeah, so that's the excitement. As I said, coming across on the ferry, that was quite bumpy, and Calais itself was smooth. The roads are very good,
Yeah.
but you are going to pay if you don't sort of plan your routes on the roads as far as tolls go. The diesel was good. I found it does fluctuate quite a bit, but I think we paid for 17 points, I can't remember, euros. So that was really good, far better than the UK.
And at the tolls, you must know how much it costs if you're going to pay with cash, because with the travelling trolls, that guy just went nom 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 nom.
Yes, look, I think I took this for their money, but I'm sure you're going to get those that are manned by people. The other ones just have the machine. You just push the button, get your card, drive off, and when you get to...
Add another bench to my score.
Yeah, well, that's... Yeah, the bench is a little bit collapsed.
Alright.
There's nothing there much anymore. But, yeah, the system is quite good. You can choose how long you want to stay on that road, and when you come off, they will charge you for that section that you've used. But of course, you know, the cards work. Our Visa card, no problem. At the petrol station, we had no problem, and we had no problem at the...
We only had some problem with the... We did have it.
Well, we did have a bit of a problem, but that wasn't really the card's fault. That was
No.
the machine wouldn't pump, and we had to ask people who
You had like,
better
no, we don't speak any
nobody
English.
speaks English, yes.
A little bit? No. Okay.
So you, yeah,
But, we
be
did get
prepared.
help
Yeah.
eventually.
I'm not. I'm just saying that
Oh,
it's
listen to me.
strange that
This is like a gym class.
yeah, that English is. But they are helpful. They do try and help you where they can. So I do appreciate that. And as I said, the card. If you're coming with a card, we had no problem at the petrol station, at the toll section. No problem. So that was a relief. But yeah, everybody, I think we're going to end it
Some
now.
more?
Hmm?
Yeah, we're just there's a bit more of a walk in the forest.
Yeah, we're
but
just going to
there's,
walk a little bit longer, and it's a pretty. You can just see right down the end of there. That's where Timmy's running.
parking?
That's the parking right down the bottom
so
there.
you can
It's
just-
neat.
Oh
yeah,
yes, I can even see the...
you can see the
car.
vehicle. Yeah, I can see a car down there. So it's nice.
Wow, it's easy to find.
Yeah. But okay, everybody, thank you again. A huge thank you to our subscribers. We so appreciate.
Subscribe!
We do ask you, please subscribe. All those that are watching that haven't subscribed, please. It means it just means so much to our channel, and we do appreciate it. But a big thank you and a big goodbye to everybody
Thank you,
until we
bye.
see you again.
Bye.
Cheers, eh?
Bye.